They've sat in the role, they've face the same challenges, and they understand what success really looks like in the day-to-day of that job. My name is Paula Derringer. I'm the VP of Growth at Ultralytics. We're a US-based computer vision company with a core presence in the United States and a global team spread across hubs in the UK, Spain, and China. Most people know us as the creators of Ultralytics YOLOs. So these are one of the most widely used object detection model families in the world and across industries. So I first heard about Bluebird through one of our advisors who we met during the Intel Ignite Accelerator program in Munich when we participated back in 2024. She introduced us to the Bluebird team, and things organically clicked with them from the very first conversation. We've been working with the Bluebird team for a long time, and the partnership is still ongoing, and I genuinely think Bluebird is doing an amazing job. When we met Bluebird, we had just closed our seed round. So the type of profile that you needed at that point was people that did a little bit of everything and wore different hats. We were looking for, I guess, generalist roles. So it was really, really important for Bluebird at that point to really understand the type of culture, the hustle, the hardship that you would have to go through in working in such an environment. What stood out immediately was the level of trust that they conveyed. And I think that definitely matters when you're hiring, and when hiring is so closely tied to company culture and also the values of the startup that you're trying to build. We started on a smaller scale, hiring for account executives and customer success for the sales team, and it has broadened over time. So we've hired across individual contributor management and executive roles spanning go-to-market, so marketing, partnership, sales, success, solutions engineering, all the way to product, including team members for our open source offering, QA for our SaaS product, all the way to operations, so talent acquisition, for example. I think what made the process work so well is just how deeply invested they were in everything and understanding really what we stood for. On top of that, I think the speed at which they were moving at was core to us. I think that's critical when you're scaling and when you're at such a stage. And then lastly, and having to hire for so many roles across the board, across different areas, different locations, is a certain level of expertise needed. So I definitely think that they lead by example. So you're paired with people who've actually done the job before. They've been former sales leaders, former marketing leaders. They've been in a solutions engineering position, in a QA position. So they know who to hire because they've been there. They've faced the challenges. They've been in the day-to-day of that role, and they know what success looks like. So my advice to anyone considering Bluebird would be to not hesitate and to reach out today. I would definitely point them to Sam. I think Sam in particular, he's been the true champion of our partnership. He's been the true driver, always giving you a call, always on track with who we need to hire and always staying ahead of what we need to do. I think if you want quality talent and you want speed and you want to scale fast and people are of core importance to what you're building, I think Bluebird should be your go-to partner.